Hi, this is Silky In. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a mealworm farm in the most economical way. One of the most important things about growing your own mealworm farm is to make sure the mealworm that you got is not from the pet shop, because most of this that you are getting from the pet shops, they have been sterilized, which means they will never reproduce. So what you do is you want to get it from the wild, or you get it from someone who has already been breeding mealworms. So what do we put in this mealworm? So this is a tray of mealworms that I gotten from another breeder. So how do I feed them? And what do I provide for them? I give them carrot, slices of carrot. Why is it so? Because in carrot there are water. So the mealworms will suck the water from the carrot itself, and it's not too wet, so it keeps the tray dry and clean. So what do? I usually would get a carrot in this way from the market, which is very cheap, and I just get a slicer in this way, and I slice it off the skin this way, and I will do a refill every 1 or 2 days. This will make sure that they get fresh carrots. In this way, that means there will be always a water supply and keep the tray dense. So in this mealworm, you can see there are plenty of mealworms inside here. You can see plenty of them. So you just every now and then I will just take a look and take a peep and see what is inside here, and see if there's any adult beetle that has grown. And once you do, I will pick them up and put them onto the next tray. And just another note, I've seen a lot of videos, they will tell you to put cereal in this tray. Well, cereal is a good thing that you can put, but it's expensive. And I learned this from another breeder. All you need to do is just to put this food. This is a fish food. I just need to spray inside here. See? And this fish food is very cheap, $1 to $2, but you just spray here. What's the reason of the cereal or this fish food is to keep the environment dry, and it's also a good place for the mealworm to hide itself and propagate and grow and develop. So this is the environment. Or of course you can put some broken pieces of paper. That's good enough. So you do not need to put cereal because it's expensive. So with this, it's economical and you can use it to multiply. So this is what I do. I put a small little tray in this way. You don't necessarily have what a lot of them would suggest you to do, to get a 3-layer tray like this. Yeah, you see a lot of people, they will tell you to use a tray like this. I think it's very wasteful if you cut this off, and because all these trays can be a bit more expensive. But what I can find is this is just a plastic container. You just need to get 3 of them, equal shape and size, and you can use it as your mealworm farm. It's just the beginning, alright? And then what you do is on top of it, you put a cover, and you have this cover poked with lots of holes here to make sure there's enough ventilation, and then the mealworm will enjoy itself and multiply. The first tray that I've used, I've actually got another container here that I actually have reused. Instead of the 3-layer shelf that a lot of people would recommend, I've used this the same way. As you can see here, these are the adult beetle that has already grown from the previous tray. You can see over here, plenty of beetles. They're all running around and they're all hiding inside here and they're enjoying themselves. In the same way, I put the carrots. This is the carrots over here. You can see they feed off this carrot. And for this, because they are bigger, I would even put the leftover, the big ones over here, so that they actually can feed off from this carrot, and I don't have to slice it smaller for them. So this is a little farm, and of course over here you get this gauze over here. Why do you want to do this? So that if there's eggs that they have laid, the eggs will drop to the tray right below here. See? And this, like I say, is actually of equal size. You notice? This tray and this tray are of equal size. That's a simple and a very economical way to save money. So you actually can use it in this way, and you have your mealworm farm. And of course, if you want to, like I say, you can actually put this cover on top. Or you just put another cover. You can put them together and they become a very economical mealworm farm. See the beetles? They're very happy. They're going to mate. They're going to produce a lot of babies, and you can use it to feed your chicken and use it to feed your quails, your birds. They love the mealworms. So you need a lot of this to reproduce. So at start, I would not want to put in too much. I will not feed them. I will make sure this farm reproduce itself and make a lot of mealworms until there's an oversupply before I will start feeding them. Right? So this has to multiply to a lot where you can see plenty of them. Right? Sounds yucky?